we are joined, and you have a microphone there next to you, or you're sitting on your microphone there, Brendan. We are joined by the winner of the Reese's 150, Butterbean Brendan Queen, win number 8. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor, a nice Reese's peanut butter cup. Tasty.
I got one more.
That's right. So they tell you never to eat on television. Thankfully, we're not on television. But win number 8, second one of the season here at Kansas Speedway, second in a row after winning last week at Salem Speedway.
First time this year. I did back-to-back.
That's right. My question to kick things off here, if we jump back in the time machine, September 2024, in your wildest dreams, would you have ever imagined this is how your 2025 would have gone?
No, I joked about that on the way down here. Last year was a late model guy trying to wrap up a Cars Tour championship. And then a year ago at this track was my first mile and a half start in a truck. And I left here with my tail tucked thinking, I don't know what I'm doing. And, came back in the spring a lot more confident, just coming in here knowing I did drive a mile and a half. We're able to get that win early in the year. And then now coming back a year later, running the Xfinity race and closing in on an ARCA championship, it's just unbelievable. The Lord does everything for a reason, and you never know how it's going to turn out, but I truly believe this is the way it was supposed to go.
We'll open it up for questions here in the media center. We'll start over here, and then we'll come back to Bob.
Hey, Brendan, Dalton Hopkins with the front stretch. If winning a race for you constitutes a visit to Waffle House, what does winning an ARCA title constitute?
Probably double the waffle count we had all year. No, I don't know. I can tell you we will take time to enjoy it. I want to celebrate with my guys, celebrate with my partners, Folsom Fence and Best Repair and everybody that's made this happen, but not rest on it, because whatever's next, it just makes you more hungry to do it at another level. You don't ever rest on it. Even after this, I'm ready for Toledo. Gotta go to work and study and want to go there and win a race. Want to win 9 races. So I think we're gonna enjoy it. Have a nice off season, but be ready to go again. If whatever's gonna whatever I end up doing, I don't know yet, but it's definitely special. Championships are special. I've been fortunate enough to win some along the way, and I know how hard it is, but what I'm thankful for is we've won a lot of races and not just a championship. We've done it all, so that's pretty cool.
We'll come up here to Bob.
Bob Pockris, Fox Sports. Is the way you've won the last 2 races any more special? Just because of the, having to win on restart before and then hold people off on restarts here? Yeah,
I think it just shows you don't always have to be the leader or always be controlling the race. You just got to capitalize on the opportunity in the moments. And our car was good enough if we could get the lead. It's just so hard when you get close in that bubble to make the pass. And I felt like on that long run with our 10-lap fresher tires, we were going to be really on the 18 before the caution, but that restart obviously gave us the opportunity to take control of the race, and that's all you got to do is get control of the race, and then it's one thing to get to somebody, but it's harder to pass. So I definitely look at these last 2 wins special because I think it really goes with the motto of never give up and you fight till the end, because it ain't over till it's over.
And we'll come over here to Caleb.
Caleb Whistle, SpeedwayDigest.com. Your background is short track racing, but Daytona you won, as well as both Kansas races, Michigan and Dover. Those are all kind of big tracks. What about those tracks fit your driving style?
I don't know. I really thought the short tracks would be my bread and butter, but honestly, I think just being able to go fast and be on the edge, because you got to be on the edge to go fast on these big tracks, but just being able to keep my momentum up without sliding. And I think I can really feel the car good in the seat of being on the limit of the tire. And I think at these tracks, it's very beneficial to, be able to run on the edge, because you have to be loose to be fast, but you also have to be able to control it. So I think it's interesting that I did win on the bigger tracks more than the small, but we keep fighting on the small tracks too. And I think at the next levels, obviously you run bigger tracks. So I think just trying to prepare myself.
So we have one race left, Toledo Speedway next week. You're mathematically, once you show up, it won't be possible for anybody to catch you. As long as you show up, you do have to show up. What does that mean to you for the next 6 days as we close in on that final round?
Well, that's awesome and very thankful for that. And I feel like definitely going to smile knowing that stress is gone. But also at the same time, I want to win that owner's championship for Steve-O and everybody at the shop, which I don't know exactly what the point situation is, but I'd rather be in our situation than behind. I know it's not a just start and win it, but it's got to be kind of close. So just go there, try to attack the race, and try to win the race, obviously. But be smart throughout the race. Know we're racing the 18 for the owner's title. Keep them in sight all night, and bring both home.
We do have a Waffle House in Toledo, just so you know.
That's a good sign. That's a very good sign.